Hi everyone. You probably know by now that the Society for New Americans is interested in setting up a community partnership with us. SNA is a community nonprofit organization that helps new immigrants and refugees in their transition to life in the United States. Part of their mission is to increase access to education within the communities. SNA knows of our stellar reputation and our long history of international cross-cultural partnerships, and they would like to work with us to provide bicycles to those in the communities they serve. By working with SNA, we will be able to offer our services and open educational doors to a rapidly growing segment of the population that's often underserved. To be successful, we at Spokes of Hope Worldwide need to demonstrate cultural competence to SNA so they can better assist those they serve. First, we need to fully understand cultural competence and why it's important to the success of this partnership. Cultural competence is achieved when we as an organization set a standard of values and principles, demonstrate behaviors and attitudes, and set policies and structures that will allow us to effectively work cross-culturally. We must have the ability to value diversity, conduct self-assessments, manage the dynamic of difference, acquire and institutionalize cultural knowledge, and adapt to the culturally diverse communities we serve. In other words, cultural competence is the ability to serve our clients in an appropriate manner through the environment of inclusiveness set forth by our organization. Cultural competence is important to the success of the mission because it will not only help us promote diversity and inclusion, but also help us understand the needs of our clients. Cultural competence is the key to developing and maintaining strong cross-cultural relationships. When the community in which you're working feels that you're making an effort to understand their culture, good things will begin to happen. Lines of communication will open and cultural gaps will begin to close. You'll also notice that the walls between you and your clients will start to come down. You'll probably be greeted more openly and be given more access to the communities. Once this happens, the real work can start. To get started, you should take some time to think about your own culture and how it affects your outlook and on relationships with others. Also, learn some things about the culture of the community you'll be serving. I promise you'll learn something you never knew. Remember, no two cultures are exactly the same, but they do have similarities. I encourage you to find at least one thing you have in common with someone in the community you're serving. You can ask questions that will highlight the similarities and differences in your two cultures. Questions about family and community, religion, language, communication, and society norms would be a good place to start. When speaking with a client, keep in mind that their cultural beliefs and values will affect how they interact with others. The more you know about a client's culture, the easier it will be to understand how to successfully communicate with and therefore better serve them. Along with learning about a community's culture, you also need to acknowledge and understand biases and how they can affect cross-cultural relationships. Dictionary.com defines bias as a particular tendency, trend, inclination, feeling, or opinion, especially one that is preconceived or unreasoned. We all have biases. It doesn't make us bad people. It just makes us human. The problem with bias is that if it's left unrecognized, it can have a devastating effect on an organization. Bias can be divisive and cause hatred and bigotry to spread. Since our clients are from many different cultures, it can also be counterproductive to our mission. Awareness is the first step to limiting the negative effects of bias. Recognizing bias can help minimize stereotypes and prejudices and therefore promote cross-cultural harmony. The Society for New Americans came to Spokes of Hope Worldwide for a reason. They know we have the knowledge and the skills that will make their mission successful. A partnership with SNA has the potential to make a huge impact on the lives of so many people that are new to the United States. We will be in each community, interacting with clients from all over the world on a regular basis. giving them an opportunity for an education that can not only ease their transition to life in this country, but also change that life forever. Knowing the importance of cultural competence and how it affects interactions with our clients is the foundation on which we can build a long and rewarding partnership with SNA. The success of this partnership depends on you, because when you succeed, our clients succeed. And when our clients succeed, we all succeed.